So trying to warm up the tires first, just to to have an idea of what the curves feels like. This is South Wales, Europe, and I have a BMW S1000. So we're gonna try to give it as much as possible. This is a sharp turn here, so I gotta watch out for that turn, position myself, then I give it the best gas. Another sharp turn here. I use the engine braking just to get in the right position myself, my weight positioning there, and then I exit the curve. It allows me to accelerate and give it the very best. Oh, I was so close there. I was just trying to put my weight positioning in place. Okay. So I gotta stop braking ahead here because I'm unsure of what's ahead of me. It's the first time I'm using this truck anyway, South Wales. The roads are tiny here and curvy as well. I see they got the ambulance just right at the turn there. Okay, that's where we started. New record time. Alright. So in the curves here, I take it easy. Everybody rides differently. Because you're moving at such a fast pace, you have to have yourself some good reaction time. So there's a sharp turn here. I gotta start negotiating with that turn further away from me approaching it. That way it positions me in a better way to enter a turn and exit out of it with full acceleration, right? So there's a Ghost Rider there. That's just the previous time that I did. That's just me racing against myself. It just shows me the times that I did on my previous lap. Okay. It also helps as a guideline or as a point of reference if you're unfamiliar with the track. So this is the BMW S1000. I just flashed the ECU, changed a few things in it just so I can race with other bigger bikes in its class. So here, I'm going to use the engine brake to slow down the bike. Alright, now that I have full visibility of what's ahead of me, I can now give it the very best, right? Let me overtake this guy. Okay. Alright. So sharp turn here. I start preparing for it ahead of the time. Don't be afraid to slow down. It also gives you enough time to actually accelerate with full throttle coming out of the turn, so you're not losing time and whatnot. And there's a high chance the riders that you're riding against are slowing down as well, so everybody slows down at a turn, so you're not losing anything. Some tracks that you will be riding on is going to be the first time that you're riding on them, and if you notice that they have a lot of curves like this one, you got to be very careful, right? Slow down when you can and accelerate when you can. Just don't be too fast because you'll crash. So engine braking here, slow down the engine, then I use the normal braking, right? Just to slow down the engine, then I go real fast. Then I attack it like that. Ooh, that's some control right there. Alright, so let's keep it going. Alright, this is South Wales, I believe. It's so curvy. Oh my god. Okay. So I slow down here as much as possible in the curve there. Then I go back and I give it full throttle, right? So do the same thing as well here. Slow down. I slow down here as much as possible. Right? Such a sharp turn there. And you don't want to lose time. Okay, don't let the curves intimidate you. Just find a better way to enter the curve and exit the curve. That's the best way. Others obviously do it differently. That's a good example. You see how I just did it right there? Others do it differently. I do it differently as well. Just find a better way that you can actually get into the turns and getting out of it. Like for example, look at this. Right, I do it like that. Right, now it also depends on how fast you're coming, right? This is another curve here that I try to negotiate like that. Right, now you gotta be very careful with the back wheel too, just in case you might slide. We can talk about the tutorial. I can share how I do my controls on this, just in case it helps you. You might have your own better way that you do it, but you could also learn something from the way that I do my controls here, and I can learn from you as well how you do your controls, right?